you when it's hard, 'cause for the only something I'll be fine.
Hey, what is going on, guys? The official Mixer here, and welcome back to another video on the Amplified Survival Solo World. This is episode, I believe, either 41 or 42. We are getting really close to that 50 mark, and there's a lot of things that I want to finish before we hit that 50 mark. One of those things is our sorting system room, and the first thing that we actually have to do is just kind of make... I keep getting a lot of mobs in here, is what I've realized, and I think this is where I'm hearing all the mobs all the time, because I keep getting mobs in here all the time. I just got overkill? How did I get that? Is that like kill a mob in one hit? How do I look at achievements? Achievements. Okay, so we've almost got like all the achievements here. Taken, okay. So I need to get sniper duel. I need to get eat a notch apple, because you can't craft them anymore. I need to locate the end. I also need to do that. I need to get a nether star. I need to get the egg. But what did I just get? Deal 9 hearts of damage in a single hit. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know that achievement existed, but we're gonna quickly close that up. We do need to do all of this area in here, but that will be probably one of the last things I do. But we're getting pretty close here, guys. We do need to make more chests. There's a bit of, like, it's weird lag. It's like I've got connection lag, and I don't understand why it's doing it. But I need to turn all this into chests anyways, and you'll see why. I always do that. Let's just quickly pick this up. Yeah, I need to turn all of this into chests, because you need chests for hoppers anyways, which I need to make. And I need to turn these into trap chests. So I need to make some tripwire hooks. I believe I actually have tripwire hooks somewhere, so it's kind of a waste for me to make some more, but I believe I have some in a chest. I may have died with them when I died that one time in my house, but I'm not quite sure. There's still a villager in here, which I need to find a good way to make my elevator accessible again. Oh, God. You want to go, bro? You want to go? I'm getting some really weird lag problems recently. Like, really, really bad, and I need to try and sort it out, because it's really starting to get on my nerves. I literally have nothing else open right now. Like, I have no other games open. I just have Minecraft open, and I'm getting about 50 FPS whilst recording, and that is not good. That really isn't good. For now, I'll just turn down my render distance. I know it's going to make the game look a bit worse, but I need to turn it down just because otherwise I keep getting big lag spikes like that. And it seems to only happen for me on Windows 10, so maybe it's a Windows 10 problem, I'm not sure, but actually I'm going to quickly go full screen and it's going to stop the recording, but I'll see you guys when I'm in full screen. Hopefully being in full screen now should stop a tiny bit of the lag. I'm not sure if it's going to make too much of a difference, but hopefully it should stop it a little bit. I'm just looking for these tripwire hooks to see if I actually still have them or not. I most likely don't. Look how much iron I have in here. Shit. I most likely don't, but it's worth having a quick little check. I do. There we go. 27 tripwire hooks. I believe that might be enough for all of the chests that I have to do left. So I'll just make maybe 20. About 20. Because I need to keep chests for hoppers anyway. So we're going to go... I keep doing that. I keep throwing my tools. It looks like I've eliminated a bit of the lag here whilst being in full screen. It's put my FPS up quite a bit, actually. So it looks like I'm going to be playing in full screen from now on. Which I never usually do, and I don't know why I don't do that. But we're going to come down here, see if we need any more trap chests. And this, if we do, then obviously we can just make some more. But hopefully this should be enough. I can actually see already that's not quite going to be enough. But it'll be pretty close. So... Actually, no, it's nowhere near, but that's fine. That is completely and utterly fine. We still have more chests. We still have more tripwire hooks. If we need to, we can make more tripwire hooks. We have the wood and stuff. So let's just do... Yeah, we're going to need to make more tripwire hooks, but that is completely fine. Let's just get all these chests started placing down. Right, so we need to make more tripwire hooks, and the way you do that is with wood and sticks. Let's grab some more wood out of this chest. We're going to have to go collect some more wood pretty soon. But that is fine. It shouldn't take us too long. We're just going to make... we'll make 40 sticks. And then you need to put the sticks in the middle, the birch on the bottom, and I believe iron on top. Or maybe the other way around. Nope. Okay, so we're going to make... We'll make 20. Because I don't know how many we're going to need. We're probably going to need some more chests. Yeah, we're going to need some more chests, end of story. Where did our tripwire hooks go? There we go. Yeah, we're definitely getting some more chests because we're not quite going to make it with the amount that we have. Because we need to make a lot of hoppers for this, but that is fine. The main reason I'm doing this is basically because of the next series. I don't actually need a sorting system right now, but for when the next series comes out, you know. So we're just going to turn all of this into them, and hopefully this should be enough. I say hopefully. I don't quite think about it. I think we're going to need maybe 2 more. Yeah, okay, we need 2 more, which means we need to make 1 more tripwire hook. So let's just go iron, stick, wood, there we go, and go there. Oh, we also need 1 more chest, but we're just going to turn all of this wood into chests because we need it for hoppers, which we're going to need quite a bit of. Luckily, we collected a lot of iron to make up for that, so that is great, because this isn't even all about iron. There's more upstairs too. I was going to put this onto smelt, I completely forgot. But there's even more upstairs too. We do need to go get some diorite and the diorite and the other one. I can't remember what it's called. It's up in the chest up here, but I need to grab that real quick. I do need to kind of put some of my stuff in here. So that needs to go in there. This needs to go in there. We have a sand chest. We also have a dirt chest. Okay, so we have basically chests for everything that we can need. We don't have a gravel chest, which confuses me because I know I was meant to have one. I think I may have actually put one over here. Yeah, this is a gravel chest. There we go, gravel. There's an iron plate body in there. I removed this area here because unfortunately the zombie villager that I had in there did despawn. There's a crap ton of slime balls over at the slime spawn that I keep forgetting to collect, and I know there's a crap ton there because I've been there and I've checked it, but I just keep forgetting to collect them. We're getting pretty low on food again as well, which is a bit annoying, but you know, it's easy for us to get food. We have quite a lot of mobs, which I actually have to start breeding. There's a pig man here, so I can one-hit these guys, which is great. It's really good, and I have a looting sword now, which is just amazing. I really need to sort this guy out because I think I've beat him now, because I don't think he plants anything anymore or anything like that. So I think I may have broken him a little bit, just because of the way that I just kind of let him in there and he did his own thing. But look how many seeds we have to. We can make so much wheat with that. But I kind of let him in there and let him do his own thing, which I was not meant to. Like, I accidentally let him in there, which kind of ruined him. So we're gonna have to deal with that anyways. But I came up here for a specific reason, and now I remember what it is. We're going to just dump our inventory here real quick. I know I dumped iron in there. I'll take those out, but I'm just going to dump all that. Take the iron out, take the gold out. We'll take the gold from here. Keep the blast protection body in there. There's all of our food. I thought there was food somewhere. But what we're going to do is we're going to go downstairs real quick. I know we don't have access to our elevator right now because of the villager in there. I'll actually move him off camera. Actually, no, I think it'll be funny to move him on camera because it'll be very stressful. But we're going to take some polished diorite, and we don't have much, sorry, not diorite, granite, but we're going to take some polished diorite too, which we don't have much of, but it's not hard to find. It's pretty easy. I think there's actually quite a bit in this room somewhere. There's quite a bit of granite in here, like in the floor over there, and there's a lot of andesite in here, but I don't like andesite, so I won't be using that anytime soon. So we're just going to turn that into that. We've got 2 pieces of diorite left, which I'll just stick in this chest for now. So, what we're going to have to do is, first, is get these blocks up here. Yeah, we're still getting this weird lag. I know for a fact it's Windows 10, because, like, literally, it was fine until I got Windows 10, and then it just started lagging, and I think that's why they kind of, like, released the Windows 10 version of Minecraft, because they just knew that they were fucked. But there we go, that looks not fine. Why did I do that? They're in totally different places. What? Sorry guys, my phone's going off. I don't know. How did I manage that? They're in like totally different places. I need to push this wall back a lot. Why did I do that? I'm still really confused. What? I think I have severe problems with my brain. I have no idea why I've done that. I didn't even notice until now, until I went to go do the floor and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I managed that. I really don't. That is extremely weird. It's just, I don't know. That's very strange. That I'd mess something up like that. Like, you know, I mess stuff up sometimes, but that was really just strange the way that was. So there's 4 blocks in between, 3 blocks in between there, and then the chest needs to start there. So I need to push this wall back. Which is gonna make a lot of water rush in here, which is great. Knew it. Block that up in just a sec, but yeah, I didn't even realize until now. I really didn't, and now I just feel extremely stupid. We're gonna have to block this off. If I just get up here real quick, I'm gonna have to leave those blocks there. So I'm gonna have to do it up there. Go. I know that was about to happen. There we go. Should now be blocked off. There we go. That's great. So this wall needs to be up here. I feel like it needs to be up here, right? Yeah, I don't know how I messed it up that badly. Like, I genuinely did not notice until now, but that is fine. That is completely fine. Maybe this one was meant to be one closer or something, and I just kind of got my wires crossed with myself, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Just need to place in all these chests. So somehow I've got a crap ton of normal chests left, which makes me... Oh, right, yeah, those were for making things. There we go. Okay, so that is even now, right? 3 to 3, yeah. And this bit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's go. These 2 blocks here will have a... they are going to have the chest there, which actually leads to the rest of the sorting system. So the chest is going to be literally right here, and it's going to have hoppers underneath it. We'll have a nice like little pattern around here. We'll probably just go with something like this. I will have to sort all this water out at some point, but I'm just going to kind of block it off and pretend that it's not there for now. And I'll sort it out properly at a later date, but we're just going to do something like this. Such a pain in the ass, but... There we go. And maybe just have these chests for show. Because, you know, yeah, they're just for show. The bottom one is where you actually put in your items. Yeah, they're just for show. Because, you know, why not? So this bottom chest is where you deposit your items. And it will sort them into these systems here. Into these chests here. Depending on what item you've set it to. So... we need to put some lights up in here because otherwise it's just going to be basically a mob spawner in here, but there we go. It's basically just going to be a mob spawner up in here otherwise. Okay, so we got some nice lights up in here now. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for the design of the floor. I think I'm just going to go with this. I may as well just do the floor now and get it out of the way. Let's grab this iron because iron is very useful to us at the moment with the amount of hoppers that we got to make. And you know, I always want iron left over, but I think I'm just going to go like this for now. And if I ever want to change it, then I can change it in the future, but I think I just want to do this. I kind of want to like have different floor designs in different rooms and stuff, because otherwise it's all just going to look the same. Like, I know I did birch for the 2 bottom floors, but then I started doing the stones, the stone stairs and stuff like that. So I just kind of want to just mix it up all the time, different designs on different floors and stuff like that. So we're gonna have that there, and then if we go, maybe if I just fill all this in with polished diorite, I think it looks really nice. I've used this design before, And I personally think it looks great, but you guys may think differently. I've never actually tried polished andesite in any of my builds. I may do a build with it at some point. It's just personally, I just think it's a bit of a drab block. I don't know, it just looked like it looks like a very fine gravel to me, which I don't like. I really don't. But I could actually do this and then kind of have maybe some slabs in the middle and, I don't know, try and mix it up, and I think that could look pretty nice. So let's actually give that a try. If I just break all these, and I'll quickly give that a try and just see what it looks like. So I need some slabs because I don't have any stone. There's some stone upstairs which I can go grab, but cobblestone slabs just will not look nice. I could try it with stone brick slabs for now, but stone slabs are, you know, totally different. They look a lot different. So I kind of like this actually. Yeah, with stone slabs, this could look really nice. Or maybe even these. I don't know. Yeah, stone slabs. I think we'll do half and half. Let's go quickly grab some stone. Just some stone. Why is this guy here? Go, he's down. We need, what do we need? Stone. We need stone to make some stone slabs, and we'll have a quick look. So we actually have quite a bit of stone already smelted, which is great, because you never know when you're going to need it, because you need it for repeaters and stuff like that. And if I'm going to be working with stone slabs, it's always great to have a lot of stone smelted. And even, you know, even if you don't plan on using it, and you've got a lot of furnaces that are empty, not cooking anything, why not just go and smelt some stone slabs, you know? Let's put them in there as well. There we go. Dual wielding stone slabs. So let's just quickly try both of these designs. Yeah, I like the stone slabs a lot more than the stone brick slabs. So unfortunately, Mr. Stone Brick Slabs, you are going to be leaving, and I really like this now. We're obviously going to have to put lights in as well, which is going to take a while to go get the glowstone for, but that is fine. It shouldn't take us too long, but it's just tedious, I guess. So this looks really nice right now. I'm liking this. I'm kind of maybe thinking of putting like a redstone door in here to get in or something like that. I did that in my previous world, and it just kind of added the little bit of finesse that it needed to just make it look that little bit nicer. But this is looking great. I actually really like this. So if I go here, I think I should probably block off the water. That's the first thing I should do, but the golden nugget can sit in there for now. But we're just gonna go like this and break all this. Then on the bottom layer we're gonna have this too, and then in between we'll just stick with polished diorite. So just for the floor and stuff, we're gonna have the stone slabs. But I think this is a really nice looking room right now. You know, I'm not bragging or anything. I just think personally it looks very nice. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm definitely liking this. And because it's only 2 tall, it kind of makes sense to put the diorite in there, because it's basically like right here, each one of these blocks is touching a piece of diorite, and each one of these blocks is touching a piece of diorite. So it kind of makes sense. If it was like if it was another gap in there, then I actually would put stone slabs in there. But I'm not going to, because, you know, there isn't another gap in there. So yeah, I'm thinking this looks pretty great at the moment. I'm liking the design quite a bit. I've used this design a lot of times though, just not on this world. I've used it on one of my online series, which no longer exists because I fucked up very badly with the episodes and stuff. So that was my own fault. But luckily, I haven't fucked up too much. I think I've only ever lost 1 episode of this, and that was not even my own fault. It was something that happened with the program, and it just for some reason didn't record properly. But this looks awesome. There's going to be like a transition in the wall here, so we'll just kind of have it like that. This is like our transition in the wall. We need this too. And then this is just going to be stone slabbed over. So this looks great. I'm actually really liking this. Yeah, for definite. Unfortunately, guys, I do have to pause just for a second because I do need to use the bathroom. I'm really busting for a wee right now. But when I come back, we're going to keep working on this. I can see not a slime, a squid coming through there. But this is looking absolutely great. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in a sec. And I hope you guys have fun with this tiny little pause that will literally be half a second for you. Right guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Like I said, I just had to quickly use the bathroom. But right now I need to get on with the roof. The roof is going to have exactly the same design as the floor, obviously. Otherwise, it's just going to look a bit weird, don't you think? Like, I don't know why, but just I feel like the roof and the floor always have to be symmetrical. This is going to cause a few problems with the water here, but I can sort that in a sec. There's going to be a lot of water pissing through here, but if I just literally replace the blocks with the roof, then it should be fine. But I kind of want to get rid of the water anyway, because otherwise there's going to be water particles dripping through, and it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, because there's going to be a bit of redstone behind here, quite a bit actually, because now it is impossible to make item elevators with this. There used to be a glitch basically that would let items just kind of like flow through glass, and they would travel upwards. But now, unfortunately, in 1.9 that has been patched, so it doesn't work anymore, which means that you have to build a redstone one, which means there's going to be more redstone at the back. There's quite a few simple designs for it, which I could use. There goes my phone, I apologize for that. There is quite a few simple designs that I could use, which I will try out. But apart from that, you know, it shouldn't take me too long to get this thing going. I have, you know, a few ideas, so it shouldn't take us too long until we get it up and running, and then it's just the matter of placing the items in and stuff like that. But to be honest, when I get it up and running, I'm probably just not going to use it for this series. I'm not even going to put the items in it, and the reason I'm going to do that is not because I don't want to use it, but it's just because I haven't got enough time to waste on trying to fill it up and stuff like that. I know it's not exactly a waste of time, but you catch my drift. It's just kind of something that I don't have much time for this series, because we've only got 50. We're only going to go to 50 episodes this series, and we're going to kill the Wither Boss at 50. The Wither Boss and the Ender Dragon. The Wither Boss is going to be a fucking breeze, because we are going to use a glitch, unfortunately, because it is basically impossible for me to kill him. It may just be my shitty Minecraft knowledge or whatever, but I just can't seem to kill him at all. Which causes me a lot of problems, because I really want to kill him in this series. And yeah, I just really haven't had the chance to do it ever. I've never killed him in a series, so I wanted to do it in this series for episode 50, along with the Ender Dragon. I've killed the Ender Dragon multitudes of times. We are going to need a good bow, for definite, because we need to take out the towers. We're also going to need to take some Ender Pearls, and Ender Pearls are going to be very easy to get whilst we're there. But it's just the fact that we need Ender Pearls to get there. We do need to replace all this wall behind as well, seeing as it's looking a bit ugly. So what we're actually going to do is we're just going to make like a doorway here. It's not exactly a doorway, but it's kind of like a doorway that lets us get behind. We also need to break out these blocks. These aren't being replaced with wall just yet, because this isn't where the wall actually ends back here. We're going to need quite a bit of space behind here, which we're actually going to start to clear out now. I don't know how much we're actually going to need, but we are going to need a bit up in the roof too. So we're actually going to go quite a few back, because I'm not sure how much space we are actually going to need. But it's going to be quite a bit. Because the redstone isn't very, it's not intricate, I can tell you that now. If you want to build this in your own world, do it. It's really not hard to do. I may have to quickly just check once what the redstone is, and it's basically all just repeating. Then it's not hard whatsoever to do. I've done it multitudes of times. It's just I kind of forget the redstone, the tiny bit of redstone that I have to do. So, but once you get it once, it's exactly the same for the rest of it. There is a lot of water coming through here, like I said, but that's fine. The roof is going to be higher than this at some point, but just for now, I'm just going to keep it this high. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it this high for now, and we'll sort it out. We'll go out there and sort it out, because this is just ridiculous, all this sand coming through. But yeah, we can sort this out outside, I believe. Just make my life 10 times easier. There you go, all the water should be blocked off now. Just break all of these, and this is probably about how far back we're going to have to go. We are going to have to raise this maybe even higher than this. Probably going to have to raise it up to there, yeah. Probably even higher. Actually, yeah, I know for a fact we need to raise it higher than this, which is kind of annoying, because like I said, there's going to be water coming through everywhere like this. But for now, it isn't too much of a pain in the ass because I have Death Strider. But you know what I'm actually going to do? Go away, creeper. Keep forgetting that I have knockback on this thing. Fucking mobs go flying, dude. Yeah, what I'm actually going to do is, just for now, is I'm going to grab some cobblestone. And I'm just going to do this. I'm going to come up here, and I'm just going to come around here like so. And just make like a box back here. And then we're going to have to fill it in and then hollow it out. And that should get rid of all the water in it. But we're going to have to come out to like here because, yeah. But we're going to fill it in and then hollow it out. And it should allow for no more water to get through. Just grab some more cobblestone here real quick. Yeah, no more water should be able to get through after this. Let's kill a squid. Get out of my way. Really? One hit doesn't kill a squid? Jesus. How much fucking health does that thing have? There we go. We're basically just going to have to fill all of this in with cobblestone, but that is fine. But it just calls for the fact that we won't have to thing. It's basically like the easiest way to hollow out a lake or something like that. Because well, it's basically the only way that you're able to hollow out lakes. But yeah, so if we just do it like this, and what we'll do is we'll actually hollow it all out at some point. All of like this big area around here, just to help us along with projects like this. So if we just start filling it all in, just start here. Just quickly go for a breather. There we go. Respiration would be really nice on this helmet, but unfortunately we don't have it. So we do. Oh wait, no, we did have a helmet with respiration on. I believe. Sorry, as there goes my phone. I know my phone goes off quite a bit, but sometimes it is actually important that I have it on because I get very important messages sometimes that I do actually need to check. So yeah, sorry about that. Just the noises and stuff. It's genuinely sometimes very important, and I do need to check it. So yeah, it's good. It's quite vital that I do check it sometimes. This will be all hollowed out in a sec, guys. Apart from the walls, we're going to keep the walls there. To keep the water at bay, but this shouldn't refill, which is great. Yeah, this should not refill. We shouldn't have any problems with the water down below. But we haven't got much left here. These are the last blocks. And there we go. Now this just needs hollowing out. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass doing it like this. It really is. But it's worth it in the end because then you don't have water pouring all over your shit, and it's just I don't know why, but I find it satisfying to just see that there's like a big fucking gap in the middle of a lake somewhere, and it's just like, oh my god, how did you do that? You used mods, bruh. You must have used mods. Yeah, that is actually a way easier way of doing it. It's using world edit, but I'm not going to use that. That is cheating. So let's just start hollowing all this out. But we're not going to break down the walls because the wall will just come over the edge. Which would be very annoying because it would just start to refill this. Which obviously we don't want. We don't want this refilled. But we'll slowly expand this, which means that the lake will eventually be gone. We can actually get rid of this top layer here because the water level doesn't quite go over this. Yeah, we'll slowly and steadily expand this to fill out the whole lake. We're not going to do that just yet, but we will slowly expand it. And now it's going to be a lot easier because all we have to do is go to the bottom and just do this, like so. Probably the fastest way to do it is with dirt, I guess, and then just break up the dirt. But as you can see, I can now break this layer and no water will pour in. So we got another layer done, and yeah, it's just a bit quicker. So if you have like an efficiency 5 shovel doing this with dirt, it'll just speed it up by quite a considerable amount. But as you can see, we just took it out one that way. We could also take it out another one because the lake's a bit higher by here. But we can also bring out another one because, you know, demonstration purposes and shit. This episode is going to be a bit off with the timings. I'm not sure how long it's going to be all short, but it is going to be a tiny bit off with the timings, just because of the way that I've recorded it. I've gone in and out of full screen and stuff like that, and it stopped the recordings, and I went to the bathroom and stopped the recording. Like, usually it pauses, but when I went to the bathroom I tabbed out of the game, which actually stopped the recording fully instead of just pausing it, because I'm a fucking retard. But there you go. So we're just gonna, there is a bit of water in here, but that is just from water sources that are stuck in there, which we will remove now. So it's literally just from that one water source that was stuck in there underneath all this. But now we should be able to remove all this with ease, and we shouldn't have any problems with anything in there at all. There's another water source poking through there. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, the timings are going to be ever so slightly off. But, you know, that is fine. We're just going to clear the rest of this, I guess, and then kind of go from there. But luckily we don't have to do this as much on the other side, because there isn't as much water on the other side. Our pickaxe is starting to get broken again too, so we're either going to have to repair it or make a new one. Let's go into one of these. I can't open these. I'm an idiot. Fuck! Right. Okay guys, this room design is completely flawed already. Oh, dude, I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. I have an idea already, though, which I will show you guys in the next episode. I'm not going to do it just yet, but my design is completely flawed, and I'm an idiot, and I didn't even think about it until now. I really didn't, so I'll sort it out in the next episode. I'm not going to do it now, but Jesus. Oh, Christ. My design is just completely flawed. Why did I not think of this? Wait, let's look at that. Anyways, guys, I am going to have to end off this episode, and in between now and the next episode, I'll have to come up with an idea for this room, seeing as I have made a huge fucking mistake, like an idiot, and realize that you can't do it like this. So I'm gonna have to think of a way to do it. I do have an idea, but I'll have to try that out in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you did, then be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!